wanted to compare LSD and shrooms using common analogies and adjectives to describe them. So the way that this will work is I will give you two different analogies or adjectives and give you a little bit of time to guess which one is which, and then I will reveal which one people generally think is representative of LSD or shrooms. And so disclaimer, this is like general consensus. Some people may disagree with these and think it's actually reversed, but for the most part people will use these analogies or adjectives to compare and contrast LSD and shrooms, and I tend to agree with these comparisons as well. And so I'm hoping that if you're new to these substances, that this will give you an idea of the differences between them. And I think the more that you guess between these two adjectives and analogies, that you will start to see a pattern or get the sense of shrooms versus LSD. And if you are experienced with these substances, or maybe you've heard these analogies a lot before, you'll be able to easily guess which one people generally describe as shrooms versus LSD. So let's get started. Okay, so first analogy is one is analog and the other is digital. So which one is LSD and which one is shrooms? So shrooms is going to be analog and LSD is going to be digital. Okay, so this next one is a pretty popular analogy. Which one is Star Wars and which one is Lord of the Rings? Shrooms versus LSD. So general consensus is that LSD is Star Wars and shrooms is Lord of the Rings. Okay, so next analogy. With one substance, you are the passenger, and with the other, you are the driver. LSD versus shrooms. Which one is which? So they say that with shrooms, you are the passenger, and with LSD, you're the driver. But I would argue that with a high enough dosage, you are the passenger in both. Okay, next adjective. One is earthy, and the other is mechanical. Which one is LSD and which one is shrooms? So shrooms is going to be more earthy and LSD is going to be more mechanical. Alright, next analogy is one is a wooden roller coaster and the other is a steel roller coaster. Which one is LSD and which one is shrooms? So shrooms is going to be the wooden roller coaster and LSD is the steel roller coaster. Now with the wooden roller coaster, I don't know if you've ridden in one, but they tend to be very rickety and you feel less in control and have more nausea, whereas with the steel roller coaster it feels a little more like you're in control and a little less nausea. Okay, so next analogy. One substance is an ancient ancestor from the past and the other is a hyperspace time traveler from the future. Which one is LSD and which one is shrooms? So shrooms is going to be the ancient ancestor from the past and LSD is going to be the time traveler from the future. I think by now you might be getting a sense of a pattern, characteristics of LSD versus shrooms. Okay, so to compare adjectives, one is social and the other is reserved. Which one is LSD and which one is shrooms? So LSD is going to be more social and shrooms is going to be more reserved. I noticed that with LSD, as long as it's like not crazy high dose, I feel capable of socializing with other people and maybe I'm very compelled to, whereas on shrooms I am like more antisocial, I guess, and I just kind of want to be alone and keep to myself, so it's a bit more reserved. Okay, so the last comparison is an adjective. One is relaxed and the other is energetic. Which one is LSD and which one is shrooms? So shrooms, I'd say, are more relaxed and LSD is more energetic. I find that with shrooms there's a higher body load, so I really end up just lying down somewhere the whole duration pretty much, and moving just seems like such a strenuous thing to do. Whereas with LSD, I might feel like I want to move more and I'm down to walk and explore and do those things. So yeah, those are the only analogies and adjectives that I had. I hope that was fun maybe, and gave you a sense for LSD versus shrooms. So what both of these substances do have in common is it's still important to remember to treat them safely, respectfully, and responsibly. So till next time, bye!